In this video, we're going to see if we can transform Richard Hammond's Dark Horse into the most powerful in Europe.
That is a whole different kind of power.
Right guys, welcome back to the Hammond build series. In part 1, you saw us set this car up on a stage 1 Whipple supercharger kit. Now the car is back with us for even more power, where we're going to be completing our stage 1.5 upgrade kit. So that upgrade kit consists of some Cook's long tube headers, and once them bits are installed onto the car, we're going to be putting the car into the dyno cell where we'll be completing one of our custom dyno tunes. So let's get the car on the ramp, get the headers installed, and let's see how much power we can make. So, now that the car's loaded up onto the dyno, we need to load our stage 1.5 base file onto this car so we can start our initial testing. So now that the base file is loaded onto the car, we can get the car up to temperature and start our tuning process. So we've spent some time dialing this car in and we're onto our final dyno pull. So we're going to rev it all the way out and see what sort of power we're making. Right guys, that's the tuning session complete on this Dark Horse, and this car is making some serious power. So let's head over to the graph and see what sort of power it's making. So as you can see, this car's making 762 wheel horsepower and 576 foot-pound of torque. Now that is an extra 130 wheel horsepower over a standard stage 1 bolt-on kit. As you can see, we're revving this car out to 7,800 RPM now. On the stock stage 1, we only rev them to 7 because we've got a massive flow restriction in the exhaust system. But now the car's breathing and it's making some really big power. So these cars usually make around 400 wheel horsepower on our dyno, so we've calculated the transmission losses to be about 13% on these cars. If you were to add 13% to 762 wheel horsepower, that makes this car around 870 brake horsepower, which is massive. Let's not forget that the supercharger kit installed on this car is only a stage 1 kit, and it's making between 40 and 50 wheel horsepower more than a Mach 1 with a stage 2 supercharger kit. So this engine and supercharger configuration is making way more power than the previous generations. And at this moment in time, we think that this Dark Horse might be the most powerful in Europe, and there's more to come from this car. So that is it done for now. We're going to take it off the dyno, take it out on the road, make sure it's doing everything it should do, to get some testing, data logs done. You're going to see more of this car, so let's get that done, we'll see you there. Right guys, that's it for this episode. The car has made some epic power and we can't wait for Richard to experience it. But we're not going to stop there with this car. This car is going to come back to us for our stage 2 power upgrade. But not only are we going to be giving this car more power, we're going to be looking at the suspension and chassis, so it's got the handling to go with it. This car has got a very busy year ahead of itself. It's got some big features against some big cars, so keep an eye out for this one. And as always, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey Ben and Dee at Motorsport Performance, Richard here. But if you don't know me, you're definitely familiar with this. It's my Dark Horse. Guys, it's just epic. We're down at the Top Gear test track today. It's my first go in it and I am blown away. My socks have departed. It's awesome. Thank you. Epic work.